Welcome back, adventurers. After a month hiatus, we have taken a pause between game nights, and it is my fault. Life and work has gotten in the way, but now we are back, adventurers. My name is Eli, the Game Master, and this is A Good Day to Die. Last we left off, which was so very, very long ago, I remember it like it was a month ago. It was the Season 2 finale.
Just a second. What? Shane, get it out. He's absolutely dying over it.
You won't get it out.
No, the longer we acknowledge it, the more he'll get.
It's really distracting, though.
Yeah.
Sure, listen to what you're saying, man. Just do what I do and ignore anything possible. He's right there. We're all pretty ready to start. We're 20 minutes late. Tried so hard.
Hey, people, you get what you pay for.
Anything. Give us money. Like, comment, subscribe. Shh! That quietly. Last we left off, it was the Season 3 finale, and the group had fought Sadrak, the ancient esoteric nightmare dragon from the dream world and beyond of Doom. Part 2, the Electric Boogaloo. They defeated Sadrak and all its little minions, only to discover that Sadrak had been using technology from a bygone era to duplicate and clone himself through an egg in hopes of becoming an avatar to Hoster, the king in yellow. This egg had been taken away by Philistopheles to another place. Thrym and Alamon had come in through a portal along with Manzarek from some other place that he hasn't quite talked about yet, but we may learn about in this episode. And so they have defeated Sadrak. They have went back to Bakudabaku's Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence, all with questions such as what happened to Thrym, where has Manzarek been, and why the carrot though. So, without further ado, we will pick it up there, in the Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence.
Hey, Mr. DM, sir?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the end of Season 2?
It was.
Yes, this is the beginning of Season 3.
I was about to say, I'm going to have to
It's
change
a season.
a lot of titles.
Erase it, we're starting over. No.
I have to change one title. That was the case.
So you find...
started with Season 4 and let everybody wonder what happened.
Go back and season 3 later, just like Star Wars.
It's the day to die. The start of Season 4. In Season 3.
That was on a podcast I listened to. It goes from like episode 4 to episode 6. And then he's like, there was no episode 5. There never was an episode 5. Don't ask about it.
That was it.
And that was it. That's all that's ever been said about it. Anyway,
Movie Planet Yoda was. Boo.
you all find yourself in the Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence. Here, Olamon in physical form is picking at the threads on one of the pillows, while Dream Olamon is looking at him with this look of, oh, you've let yourself go. Bakudabaku is kind of just like laying on his bed because he actually got out and did something. So he's just kind of laying on his bed, his trunk is just carrying on over his face. The Herald of Dreams is resting on top of the Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence. She is still following you, and she is still there, just resting and her wings folded in as she's perched. Thrym has actually passed out. He's curled up in like a really cute kind of lizard dog circle, and he's just passed out on one of the throw pillows. And Alvarion is kind of looking up at the walls and ceiling as he's just kind of confusedly meandering about. What do you want?
What are we going to do about the cold? That's the first thing that pops into my mind, because at the end of the day, he's just as much a victim as any of the rest of us.
He knows everything. Everything.
I would also be off in a corner somewhere, just reading
thousand yards.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I did that on a walk. It's like the perfect place to do that.
I'm comfortable, but they never question it, I guess.
Man, you know you're going through some stuff when the waitress at Waffle House is like, "You good, sweetheart?"
You're
Sorry, I didn't make this about me.
No,
Graham is curled up on a pillow like a
I was listening.
and ding.
So, anyway, just tell me.
So Damon has posed the question. And I assume you're talking to
Kind of the party in general.
Should probably push. Go to a restaurant. Because we Anyone else? Have you been through Derek?
Yeah.
I have seen the Feywild. I have traversed its world. I have seen the Black Blood in more than just our physical realm. And more than just here in the fate of several realities rests upon our party and what we can do about the Black Blood.
You see Damon kind of nodding in perfect comprehension. How about when did you link up with Aliman's
Well,
body?
Alaman came with me. So he has been with me throughout the Feywild. When I got to Feywild, it's a pretty big awesome whale. I look over my arm. He's clearly right there, even though you all saw him die. I was given an egg, or rather, the tree gave me an egg of him. I took him through the Feywild. I met some very odd characters that helped me get through everything that was happening there. And while I was there, I met with a being named Salinas. Salinas was able to point me in the direction of one of the Tarn, called the Whisper. Tarn are effectively demigods of the Feywild. And the Whisper is not to be trifled with. There, I was told that I could go and reconnect with you with my mission. And while I was in the realm of the Whisperer, I came across Thread and the Handsome Man. And the Handsome Man stole some artifacts and left Thread there. Thread turned into a monster and I had to effectively fight him and several other fey creatures.
So, it's okay.
We called him Handsome Joe.
Right.
We know his name is Christoph. This is. I would care to tell you this.
It's on my
Dr.
notes,
Joe
but
is-
we're...
We're Christoph, would never say that.
So, Handsome Joe is free from...
Thread is free from Handsome Joe. Yeah, well, you can say it now.
I would do that.
They are free from one another. Now, technically, Thread was in charge, but won't be a technicality. I fear for what he can do with the knowledge that he's received.
And the egg that he stole.
No, I can't do it, so...
I thought it required any former master's death in order for him to be released.
The death of a master would he would transfer to the person who killed the master.
Okay.
So if you killed Throne, while he was bound to Throne, he would have come back. He separated himself.
I know.
Mephistopheles, or Blackblood, had Throne to command Mephistopheles to be released.
That's right.
I also edited the episode more recently than we all played the episode. So a lot of this is much more. It's really in my
Hey, Doc, we're gonna need you. Well, what's... I hesitate to ask because it seems so minor, but what is with the carrot?
You see a physical Almond walk up to sit down. So
It's a... Do I need to roll knowledge, nature, and... Okay. It's a root?
And I rolled that knowledge nature check.
Get it?
What?
It is a 1.
Really?
Oh.
So,
Got rid of that dice.
so in the far north,
Go ahead and roll the
Eli's like...
I mean, I was there. I know what could be there.
in the far north, there is a being known as the Snow Miser. And the Snow Miser has created living entities out of the very snow of which he commands. In these snow entities, there are several magical items that you need as kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Components. Magical components to bring these creatures to life. They include a silk hat, a scarf, a pipe, some
specifically a shorn top pie.
buttons, and a carrot. This happens to be one of those magical components.
Or you pull it out of there.
Snow
And
golem.
no one can tell you anything. I go,
It's just a carrot.
I rolled a 15, but yeah.
it's a carrot.
Nice carrot.
He was trying to feed me a carrot.
It does.
Well, he's not a horse anymore, so you could probably eat that carrot.
I also had almonds. Wasn't all? All of them?
Yes.
Wish I'd made to be the winner.
Does he cast
You see Dream all I'm like, oh,
Does he still have like the twine around his ankle?
no reason to do with it.
Okay.
I look at Dream Almond and I'm like, is there anything you can do about this?
Yes. I'm going to. Yeah. But I'm more interested in where you've been with me. How was I there? How did I not die?
The tree rejected me as master druid, as an arch druid, and sent me here, or sent me there rather. So the party was taken from your spell, and I went to your physical self form. We were just separate, and he ended with me.
So what is happening?
It's poisoned. It's there. The blood is escaped from the gate, and it's poisoned.
He uses Mage Hand to move the curtains to look out beyond this like sea of pink clouds, so that he can see the massive dream tree rising up through him like some kind of monolith through an ocean. Does that mean this one's infected?
If that one was infected, this one is also infected. The black blood has, by using the great tree, has permeated these realms.
So it's transcended all planes.
All the planes
planes
that the
of the
tree
trees.
touches.
Which is the material plane, the dream world, and the favorite.
Well, we need to start collecting the keys.
But we, Almond says, I can't leave.
Well, then,
Well, I
you're
mean, I
not,
can.
then you're not included in the
But I
we.
can't.
And what should we do with? Hey,
Look at King. Bucker says, we're not keeping him here. This is too dangerous. Says, hold on. I just gave you separate rooms. You'll be hot.
he's gonna go wandering in the middle of the night. This is not gonna end well.
I pass him a string that's tied to his ankle. It's like, not
All
not all of on. Not
Which all of them?
it's the Baku.
No, you pass it.
Yeah, but the Baku.
He takes it. He's going very excited. That's just looking at all of it.
He likes to fly sometimes.
Okay.
What? Hold up. It's a damn was like, ooh, I got an idea. What? You just imagine a room up with a door that can only be opened from the outside. That way he can't get out, and Ghost Alamon doesn't have to worry about accidentally touching.
Sounds like
Anybody see any flaws with the
Separated.
Yeah. The local sorcerer have no means of escaping until putting out of there.
He just needs to be kept entertained or distracted,
he loves tea.
which shouldn't be hard. Give him a grilled cheese sandwich, it'd be fine.
If we did decide to take physical all in on someone else, there is a place in the Feywild. Except
Because, Dream all months. No knowledge. They are chaotic, and Alamon would be easily duped. If he accepts a gift or is asked to dance, that could be really bad.
how would I understand? So, can you please sign this last?
I had a good gig with the druids. It's fine, we'll figure something.
Is the druids a restored?
Is there any way we could send messages to you? Like if we stumble across something that you might want to know about?
There are spells, but transcending planes, maybe.
It's just it's not a chance.
This thing.
Okay. Well, we will try to keep you updated on what's going on out there. But you're going to have to keep your eye out of the tree in here. Because we won't be able to do anything about it.
You said everything that we had talked about.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That big old
old guy sent you. Yes.
Well, I've been falling over ever since.
Hold over a book?
It's yeah.
Ragnar hasn't spoken this whole time, and that's your opener.
That was right.
That was me.
This would be the first time that Dr. Trump speaks up. If it's any consolation, I know where the tree came from.
Does that help us?
Going back to its origins is usually a good thing. You can know how to stop it from spreading to other realms.
That
You mean the material?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always been.
It's always in the material.
That's true. Where did it come
The seed. From
Yes.
the eastern deserts.
Knowledge nature to know anything about this.
from? Yes.
What's history?
18.
What did you roll?
A 15.
Unless you rolled a 20.
23. My grade is still.
Because this is a unique thing. So the DC is my 10. It's armature.
It is your entire job. You pick a number for us to beat, and we have to beat it.
Rocks and imagination. Our friendship.
Since I have explained somewhat what happened, why did we fight the dragon? What happened there? Let's go in.
Follow this guy. Which character? Rock. Still got it, bro. Who is this guy?
This is Baku.
Yes.
The Baku.
Did we?
Kind of fell into his lap.
How did we fall to that?
I just pointed at Alamon's body.
Spiritual all-in-one teleported against you. Or summon Baki to this.
We're just
We were pirates.
Why were you pirates?
Our pirates. For
We just can't get away from that, can we?
That's kind of fun.
Yeah. Alingo stole from
Introduces more questions.
So you know the Black Tapestry, the place beyond the beyond. I think it's like a name or two. It goes from there.
So I still have 2 questions about that.
Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me see.
We all teleported here, got gathered, and this danger causing problems. It's adventurous dude.
Found out that there was a nightmare hag was kind of orchestrating everything behind the
Remember
scenes.
Tigris?
Yes.
She had his daughters. Also found out all the souls that what takes like this place is goes through.
Also,
That's where his dad came from.
Point to the other wandering soul.
Yeah, it's
That's his dad. He can also jump to his mother.
I can. It's really weird. It's still good. It's not a very
What?
good
The
thing.
Oedipus complex? Have you read the book? Vastly different. Freud, but not quite the same.
Yeah, so weird reunion for me on these things. Unfortunately,
I'll see you think so.
you are.
You've got
He's
the
the
incarnation.
this guy, except his wings are
One so very white, black.
So that's
They were
odd.
both just kind of tattered when I saw them. You've all changed. Anyway, this is a weird reunion for me, he says to you, Barry. He says, I know Avarium's not going to be able to help, but unfortunately, Galamandius is no longer in this world. And he said, but if you do need the other key, last I saw it didn't need
So then it is.
What?
On hill.
Oh yeah.
On hill.
Where the heart key was heading towards. We know where the knowledge key is. He's now bound to the soul key. He's bound to he is the key that binds them all together.
Yeah.
In the darkness, even.
It's a range slash key.
So that's what I'm struggling with. So, besides the fact that That's
If you
all
use the
other-
key,
You see all of on go.
that's a whole
if you use the key in its intended purpose, yes.
right. So the keys reseal the gates. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hardly. Element says. It can also open the gate.
That.
We do need to go into the gates. Because
What?
part of my reopening of memories is I know how to seal off the black blood from its main source. It's just deep within the person.
And I think he's right. That's what we need.
What?
We need to focus on.
Okay, game, I can't tell if that's all mine. That's you at the DM.
No, it's all of them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because Alaman had done this. He's already been through this adventure. And he's already shut off the gates.
Okay. Yeah.
So when he says he can cut it off the source, Alaman is like, We're level 20. We already finished that campaign. What are you on about?
So, in previous lives, when I was working for Hanson Joe, we went into the vaults of Morph and found the source of the black blood. It's an alchemical system that is used to open up the gateway, how to shove through the gateway, and how to close the gateway.
Here.
100%.
I'll back up.
Now, will I be able to do it? This would be the source that black blood is coming from.
What do you need? What do you need in order
Physically
to
be
do
it, and for things not to attack me when I'm messing with alchemical circuitry. This doesn't end well with you. That's I want to like 2 stars. That way, honestly,
I mean, that might just make sense. I mean, if the gates are getting bigger, time constraint goes up. Not to be safe. Might be the choice. I don't know if it's sourced.
and prevent from ever having to destroy lives in the name of closing it away.
yeah.
So you've seen the land of the black. You've seen the lake.
That is different. I don't remember what happened in Canada.
Is that where the king?
That is the exact moment that happened.
Sounds like sounds like that's not 100%.
I had to close the door. I do not know what it's been.
I think it close the door too. What options?
The lake,
It's
not a
not
fortress. But a king
Trying to
yellow
read the like
resides.
part of human what is very
King in yellow resides.
Who's the king of yellow?
That was
Will not say his name. We'll just refer to him as that.
But also know that the lake is not the lake. The lake you saw was not the lake.
Oh, what did I see? What did I see?
You would know it as option.
Does that spell?
H-A-L-I. You know that name, you don't know why it's that name, and you don't know what the difference between it and the Lake of Light is. But that is the lake you saw. You feel like it's connected, but like there's pieces missing.
Okay. There's a lake. Okay, so I relate this to, there's a lake beyond the door in the realm where King of Yellow resides. It's called Hal. It's connected to the Black Blood somehow. It's not the Black Blood itself, but I don't know how it's connected. But it's there.
It's not like some infinite like it's impossible to traverse.
this is the way
You can roll me knowledge.
Plains?
Yeah, knowledge points.
Maybe. Let's see. You get a plus 20 last week, so.
He does have mad bonuses to knowledge.
Yeah, I only rolled a 6
Knowledge
though,
planes
so
is
23.
specifically these.
Yeah, so I only get a 23.
23.
I rolled a 6.
I will tell you what you do. It's a monstrous body of water that laps at the shores of Carcosa. This lake tastes and smells mildly foul, and no living thing can exist within it.
Oh, it's the Great Salt Lake.
You do remember seeing 2 black suns descending into the lake and the lake swallowing. But like, what that means, you don't know if it was real or if that's something that you just imagined, but you do remember these suns descending into the lake and being swallowed up.
Because the emotional and psychological trauma was removed from me. So I just have the memories.
Yes.
And even then, they're still jumbled. Because no mortal person's supposed to see it.
Yep.
I have a
I mean,
feeling.
it's kinda dumb.
I have a feeling even the immortals would have a hard time with dealing with that.
It's true, I do. What about that?
You don't want to do it.
Yeah, it's rough.
Lots of people like that.
We don't have to worry about going through though. We just have to worry about shutting it.
The real question is which door to go through.
The moment we get in there, I can get us the direct path to that chamber.
So
I know that place is gonna be here.
any door would do.
Maybe a easier one to access just as a test.
You have to.
We'll get that all of these. Yes. So that's where we're at. That's where we left off. And that's where we're going.
The last thing I remember is discussing is going to Blackbird Farms. It's encouraging the Blackbird Bank and getting the
One more thing, and I look at Ragnar. What's Ragnar up to? It's no longer a party we know. He's a part of the Black.
I don't know. All I know is that he is a part of one of the doors. What I do know is that he sought to be powerful. The heads don't communicate with each other. Since so they don't work together. But I do know that he is going to die like the rest of them. We've done killed one head. I still think that we need to kill all the heads. For all we know, it could weaken the source. But he is part of it. That's not the only thing. He took everything from me. My friends, my family, and my rage. I feel useless. That's what I've always known to be.
You're not useless.
Definitely won't be when he's dead.
Get your rage.
It'll make me feel better. That's all I care about at this point.
Let's don't lose sight of what we need to focus on. I can misery with
We were killing the heads,
yes.
so I'm pretty sure he's won. So I'm with you until at least then. Because I will go until he or I die.
We have no plans on exactly.
Did I hear where they said they were going where he wanted to go? I do know where he was heading towards.
but you made him and met him.
No. It starts with a M, I do believe.
Monhound.
Yeah.
Just one.
Might be better if we beat him there then. How much of a head start does he have?
It's teleported there.
You know, it's always convenient when we can do it. It sucks when they can do it.
I do know that he was after something. Key.
Can't be in two places at once.
I'd have to fight Denver for us.
Monhill or Blackberry Farms? Which do we go to first, guys?
Well, I can tell
Blackberry
you.
Farms.
I can tell you this much. If he could change my memories, he's got more power than what we even know about. He was tied to my rage when he was within me. Now that he's free, I don't know how strong he truly is. That axe that I had, I saw some other deity, some other being, and he told them no.
He's mine. And that was the reason I was able to use it.
You gotta do what the idea was.
Did you see the statue? You got the X?
But I would have.
I know, like, I distinctly remember when it was going, oh, that's the goddess Smith. Or, like, the undead or
I think you're right. We did. We did recognize it.
And in terms of your range, if you gave me some time, I can recreate the offensive range. It won't be as strong as your natural abilities, but it's something better than nothing you have.
I'll take whatever I can get. I will be in these fights, killing these heads.
I mean, you're also pretty strong, dude. You're skilled with weaponry. I think it was weird.
And actually, this particular spell range, you are not 50. So plus 2, your strength for con, plus 1 on plus saves, minus 2 days. And then that's any different than
I think it's half as much because it doesn't continue. Which is fine.
It's also one million creature per from illness. So I affect both of you.
How far is mine off the Blackberry Farms?
Sorry that.
Mine feels like okay. Where's what started? This one.
It's about 2 weeks. Or if you knew somebody that could teleport me in the Great Tree. Make something.
So 2 days.
6 seconds.
So that way he can, like, say, recharge the spell, cast the spell. So,
Let's go to Blackberry Farms then.
give back the time. I'd like to make 2 potions.
I would assume you all wanted to rest.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna do that. That's 3 times. We're gonna go to the
He
level.
has to.
Also, the Black Blood is at Blackberry Farms. I know that for certain.
You know who this person that is it?
Yes. Who was it?
I have for it.
Dang it. Al, it's... Al.
I'm out.
Is it Uncle Al? Sister's boyfriend. Oh, yeah.
For all
It's been a month, people. Come on. Yeah, Aldrel.
Wait, so after all it's done.
No. He was
Ethan
affected.
Carey.
Okay. He's symptomatic.
He's an agent, if you will.
But if we purge him and or kill him, the rest of the people at Blackberry Farms should be purged as well.
Well, if he's in it.
I'll let your master. Well, his master was in the head when we killed him. All the rest that were affected by him were had purged.
All I can say is do not trust anybody there.
I do, I know. Also, if it's not Bob,
Is there a way to purge without killing?
seems to do a good job. I can actually infuse it into a bomb. You have range spells, as far as I can check it. The power of alchemy compels you.
They spilled the demon right out of you.
So we gotta take it and bring it with us.
2 potions of range.
Same thing.
How long?
It lasts 12. No, 9 rounds.
Well, yeah.
Because I used the, like, duplicator.
So as you begin to kind of bed down and get ready, suddenly the entire bungalow of perpetual indulgence begins to shake. You feel this as Baku just opens his eyes and he looks around and he says, "Oh, that doesn't usually happen." The curtains begin to move And from outside, the kind of dim pink light that's pouring in through the curtains, you see a massive shadow wash over the bungalow in its entirety. And it comes to a stop. It stops. Thrun sits up. What's happening? What? You see a massive man. It is a huge sail ship that is gliding across the clouds as if on water. You see the crew are covered in these cloaks and glaring down at you. They are all dressed like the kukri wielding creatures that you had fought on the beach.
Is the name inside the ship Saffron?
Burnt saffron, yes. Okay. And it is that same color, that same kind of sticky reddish yellow.
That's not burnt stuff.
You see them all kind of standing there, their hands on their kukris as they're looking down, and a game plan is extended out, and it lands just through the curtains right at your feet.
Oh,
All among us. Alright, let's do this. He says, I have all my spells. I'm not proud of it, but I still do. As he walks up. He was scared by Sadrak and he teleported. Except for teleport. I don't know that. As the game plan hits, you see one of the creatures. He is different. He is set apart from the rest of them. His robes are more opulent, and he has 4 arms. 2 of them tucked behind him, and you can see kind of the shoulders on his ribs. You see he has kukris that line his chest, and behind him walk 2 of those other cloaked figures, each one carrying a chest of some kind. As he makes his way down the gangplank and he looks at all of you, he speaks in common with an odd accent as he addresses you through the scarf that hides his face. He says, I am to understand that you are the people that killed Sadrak. Is this correct? Sure. Abaku goes, oh,
I've already said sure.
I step forward. Yes, that was us.
You have interfered. It's wrong. It's plans for the league. We recognize the kind of stirring that you have done to acknowledge that we could give its place off the face of the dream. But we are not in the business of making enemies. The king of the Negros would like to extend his hand in influence and for use. In exchange, that you then rid them. These conditions acceptable.
Can't see us needing to. Yes. In any case, but yes, we do.
What gifts do you bring?
He snaps his fingers. They open the chest. One chest is filled with jewels and gold. Give it to you, 50,000 gold. Just each. Wow.
Or the rogue will handle dividing that up.
No, it won't.
I have been.
10,000 each. We'll just do that real fast.
The other he opens is a silken red cloak with a black lining across it. It says, this is the cloak of nightmares. It can create nightmare bats to fight for you. It's a very precious magical item.
Can I price?
You may.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Just
one.
It's worthless.
You would know that moon beasts, which is the king of the Nameless Rock, are so kind of like sensitive with their amorphous bodies that they can only wipe with the best of silken cloaks. And so for him, this is only toilet paper. But for anyone else, it is very nice and expensive. He's lying about it being magical, but that's probably the nicest you'll ever use.
Can I also roll brace?
Sure.
And if I also roll
It's like 10 ply, bud.
not a 1, it's a 14.
You do know it's expensive. You don't know how expensive.
The gold's nice. That's nice. Yeah, like a billion.
It's thoroughly has an extensive collection of magical items.
Right, magical. Oh, make it serious, okay.
Please extend our gratitude to.
Are we sure we don't need to go to the
Yes, the black bloods in there.
Ever's more. Or it's not.
Only knows.
They're kind of like
So I rolled a 19, so.
Plus.
So I'm gonna take away the 10.
No, you'd
Oh, that everything? Okay. That's 36.
right on. The dark tapestry, the closest plane of existence to it is time, then Ling, then the dream.
Oh. So it has to go through Ling, basically.
To get to the dark tapestry, any mortal, like, it's impossible, but if any mortal were to do it, they'd have to go through.
Okay.
more.
So we have to become.
Wait, hear me.
You take the darkest path to immortality.
Sorry, Damon's gonna have to kill you.
The paladin's like, oh. I just got a gig. Sword, though.
And
Follow my 179-step program to become a lich. The whole this season is just becoming lich.
Sorry, side note. This is a version of Oracle, which is called Lichbound, where it's like there's a 179-step program. The Lichbound have done 160 of those steps. It's like you are surprisingly close to becoming a lich.
Jeez.
Anywho,
Yeah, this guy's just standing there like, we have cannons pointed at you right now.
is this how are we bound to this contract, or is this just a friendly by word we will never pass through? I'm someone who has been bound by contracts before.
The consequences for entering into the realm of pain.
That's what I need to do. I'm okay with it.
Sure, we'll accept your fancy toilet paper.
He looks like he's being slighted.
Yeah. Yes, we will
Shut
accept
up.
these gifts for never pressing through your plane again. Not that I want to.
It's expensive.
I hold out my hand and say, my word is a paladin. That we will never enter. Choice.
He refuses to shake your hand, but he gestures the other two step up, kneeling down, laying down the chest in front of you. He says, so we have the grain.
Did
An extension.
What about the
It's part of me is retrieving this contract.
Right.
We just won't do it.
He turns, he says, are you having second thoughts?
Searching.
But, like, we'll divide up your gold tip.
If you want to stay here,
This contract is binding to you.
our journey forces us to go there to end this black blood threat? I will have no information. None.
So confusing these days.
then wrote it all down.
Let's go.
happens, Eric. It's okay.
Just sit down. Mediation.
The terms are accepted.
Phone voice, this guy.
I can do that.
He turns and walks back up the gangplank, the two following behind him. The gangplank is retracted, and you hear the sails flare out, and the ship begin to move. You hear it creaking and whining in that same kind of
I poke my head out the window.
as it passes by.
No,
Dear God.
I was so glad she
shit.
didn't have to fight them as well as the dragon, as well as all the other Batman dragons, as well as.
Baku,
And
are they gonna
then-
be a problem? Okay. Are you gonna be okay? Fair enough.
How many times have you had to make this piece?
All
So who's gonna take the fancy hot bikes?
Female on the rail.
Is, he says, he explains to you, is the Cloak of Nightmares.
That's not right.
The beauty of this red cloak hides in its sinister nature, as at any moment it is capable of shredding into numerous hideous creatures known as nightmare bats. As a free action, you can release 1d4 nightmare bats. These bats remain until destroyed and can be recalled into the cloak as a move action. Bats recalled into the cloak are healed of all damage after 1 hour. A newly crafted cloak of nightmares retains 8 bats. When a bat is destroyed completely before it can be recalled, it cannot be replaced and the cloak's upper limit is reduced by 1.
So essentially,
Is there any sort of alignment associated with that cloak?
and it hurts.
It would usually say, like, if a
I opened up one of the other chests.
Gold.
That's what all of the chests are. Is full of gold. One is full of gold.
One has a silk cloak in it. A fancy red color with black lining.
It no longer does, because that's
Yeah, so one's empty and the other has 50,000.
just themselves.
Are they aligned with
100 gold pieces worth.
Nice.
Opulent chest.
Other things they don't tell you when you become a DM, right? Gotta argue about everything. Okay. Well, how do we get to Mon Hill? Or after we rest, how do we get to Mon Hill?
a giant tree portals open up.
Okay.
Brandon, you're up.
Black Farms. Blackberry Farm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blackberry Farms first. Do that one.
Oh, it's the black. I don't know. I've never been.
That gets me comfortable. We never have to go.
I've never been in the doors though. Y'all want to go in the doors?
He goes through the defaults.
Go next time.
Different Simpsons.
Spurt hop in there.
It's the
We'll cross that bridge when we
it's
get
the
there.
deep dark of Pathfinder.
Yeah.
The deep dark. This random game will champagne named.
Shut.
The,
Sponsor us, Paizo.
the deep dark.
No, just be eyes up.
It's called deep
It's a weird way to say Senpai, but okay.
What was it called?
Bloody
It's like
eyes
that
nice.
area.
You or
And this random game that we're playing.
of the multiple.
The whole place is called.
Yeah, there are 8 of them.
What did you call the
And you've only been
the person with the coat with the
and you
the
know
king? What you were talking about? You wouldn't say his
King
name.
in yellow.
Is he Haster?
Yes.
Yes.
Thrim goes.
Well, it's not you.
No, that was just out of game, but like,
It's in game.
if it has to be a game, it'll be in game.
It's in game.
You are the only one that can decide that.
Sure. I didn't say it in the voice, but sure.
Okay, then it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like
Minority.
right on.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing.
Brim starts going through the room.
Your hands are moist.
Got your
This is
Do not.
I don't
It has not become.
this. What did you do now?
I gave exposition to one of the players.
Through a lot of convincing, maybe. Still owe us for all the trouble you put us through in the cave next to Blackberry Farm.
My entire family was killed. Can we call it even?
Ragnar's like, yeah, no.
I give him 10 of my gold pieces.
I pull him out of his hand. I take him out of his hand.
We're not stealing from him.
I'm not.
Do
I steal
colds
back
have you say
He doesn't
the
hurt.
golden treasure like dragons do? But
I mean,
they collect much more like useless junk.
yeah. Kind of anything they can get their hands on. There was
You have more than-
miming and talking. What do I have?
Frim has been given 10 gold.
If you have more than 10 at any time, I will kill you. Ragnar, settle
He
down.
pulls out his own gold and puts it.
That's an 11.
It's 12 and that's awesome.
Frim, this is a token of understanding.
I don't understand.
Tell it this. Wait. Yes.
No offense, I'm trying to summarize some up.
Soon. What did you see?
It's really traumatizing.
Pull that hurt. Nobody's going to hurt you.
Put it away.
He put the other one down. He put that one.
Put it away.
Nobody's going to hurt
You're gonna hurt him. I'm gonna hurt it. Put it away.
I'm killing. You else can say it.
Tell the man what he wants.
Just let it go. Just let it go. No one around.
I reverse paint. Pants. I had a dream where I was in school with pants on.
I was fully dressed.
Welcome back.
Oh.
I saw Kosa. I saw the city. It's dead. Terrible creatures flying up from the darkness to worship towers. Monoliths. It was cold. Howling wind. I saw the darkened lake swallow up the sun. I saw the tower. I didn't see the king. I knew its presence. I don't even know how long I was there. When I came back, I was a monster. Black blood took form in a new way. I couldn't control myself. Stophelis could. He bade me to kill Manseric and the fairies. I tried not to. It's not my fault. I didn't know he would do the things he did. I just wanted to be more than a kobold digging in the ground.
can't wake up from what I can't see. I don't know what to do anymore. It's every time I close my eyes, every time I think about it, I can feel it. Like an itch I can't scratch.
So you had a bad day, and you would rather dig holes?
That's not so bad.
Baku, is there anything you can do for me?
It's not as big a move as you want to back.
No, you can remove those.
That's called a lot of
Kill him.
So you want to kill me?
I didn't say that. I just said we could. No,
That's not me.
it's not what I was getting at.
Talked to Mistopheles, I was like, let's kill the frog too.
Put him among your son. I hear you.
That's
You
still.
know, you're right. I'm sorry.
The ancient technology is a benefit.
Don't start fights.
That still isn't what I was getting at.
Well, where should we take you then? Where would you like to go?
I think it would be wise.
I don't even know where I am.
That's fine. You're not staying here.
I think it would be wise to drop Thread and Oliver off with those that I'm with.
Or take Fram back to the Blackberry farm.
Why?
They took in a giant unannounced the number of votes.
Grim would not be a good fit here. He's good at you.
The problem with Thread going there is if the black blood gets a hold of him.
He does everything he needs to for himself.
If there is anything, sorry, thoughts that the black blood want from him, you already know Blackberry Farms is not a safe place. The same thing would apply on O'Malley.
But there's also the difference of which Ed had. They're not all the same.
Which is good news for us, because if they're fighting each other,
They're fighting each other. That means that if the Blackwood that is at the Blackberry Farms is not the same one that had took over him to begin with, then it wouldn't know. But it would gain that knowledge and it would know other one's existence and whereabouts and knowledge of that. However, the thing that I was getting at a minute ago was not killing him, but changing his memories. If the black blood that took me over could do that, then there's got to be magic somewhere that can change someone's memories.
Spellcraft? Because I know that spell exists.
I personally do as well, but I'm going off the fact that I had my memories altered. What if there's a way that we can alter his memories?
Really?
Spellcraft.
Straight.
21.
Oh yeah. Modify memory. It is an enchantment, mind affecting effect.
What spell was this?
Bard.
Smart.
Just bard.
The only bard you met was still alive, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
If I see a spell scroll, I can theoretically write it down. I can turn it into a potion, so never mind.
we could just speak to Dead and talk to that bard.
I don't think he could cast it.
Is that the kind of spell that's not a skill we cast?
You don't know.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm asking.
That's what I was about to say.
Spellcraft.
Well, did you succeed your roll on what Salinas was?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Have you used all your questions?
I have no idea.
I'll let you re-roll. If you hit it, I'll give you one more question. I'll give you this thing because you technically would have leveled up.
35.
I don't know.
I need to know what jumps you up at once. You said 20 and then you said
Oh, because I forgot it was a plus 20. Plus 30. Or plus 10.
Jesus. What?
I'm having a stroke over here. I'm just dying
Max.
slowly. It's fine.
Well, it's 12 then. What about 30? 35? Max when determining if his attack hits.
That's how the
Start
Dominic.
up, and then you don't have to ask anymore.
That's how the dumb do things.
That's how that worked. Evil, is it a dragon? Okay,
Make the list beforehand.
Even though he is very barbed.
right now you have to make 4 rings less from you.
But it does exist is the thing that you would know. We would just have to.
He can use versatile performances if he's
But does that give him access to a spell that he wouldn't have? It's a problem. But that means if we have scroll, theoretically, then he would be able to.
Something I can eat. It's just look at when I'm in my beta gen form, I can cast spells as if I'm a 12th level player. So I can buy some like raise dead. Some revival spells. Spell scrolls.
Is that like making skeletons?
No. The other ones.
Oh. Zombies?
Yes.
So,
I would, when we go to lay down, and I'll tell friends, I would like try to coach him on how to forget nightmares as someone who also knows how to do that.
Stick it in 3 inches.
Kind of like trying to help him ease out of that.
give him a therapy session.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I take a 10.
That's boring.
Better than 30. I rolled better than that. I'm not sure mother. But like specifically like how to overcome nightmares and stuff. Your passive, let it be.
So, do you all do anything else? Yes. Meat in their sleep.
That's a weird time to turn heel.
Yes. Broken carbon monoxide.
I need to get one of those.
What?
Nah, not a broken one.
So you all bed down for the night. And
You're fine.
at any point, if you were to wake up, you would see Dream Alamont watching Physical Alamont and Alvarium kind of just like wander aimlessly, whether they're just like tugging at something, looking outside aimlessly, or looking scared and timid. And if anybody would like, you can roll me a sense of motive.
17.
4.
25.
26.
He's very good at masking his emotions, but you two, if at any point you see him watching, you can tell that it grieves him to see himself and his friend like this. As if he is going through, as if he has gone through what you have, and this is all he's rewarded for it. As he's watching his friend and himself out of their minds in this kind of depressed, wandering state. And he just sits quietly and watches the night. Thrym has difficulty sleeping, kind of restless sleep as he tosses and turns. Baku has no problem sleeping. And if you remember, the Herald of Dreams is still outside. But you all have no problem sleeping that night, as if calm emotions pass over all of you. She doesn't like it. She doesn't pass on it. Good. So, the next 12 hours, there's no day or night. You all wake up, you get together, and get ready. Alamon says, so, and you're level 12 now. you haven't already leveled. Good. Alamon says, so are we taking them to the Feywild, or are you taking them to Blackberry Farms?
My vote is the favor. Just to draw. Explain what's happening.
What doesn't that take?
That'll take another day.
We don't have time for
Keep
it. If we can stay here for a little bit until we have the time to take care of it. We are swiftly running out of time. The more we wait, the more we delay, the more Rayshot gets closer to his goal.
What about Oliphant? The actual one has a book, so it can't use.
He can't leave the thing.
But he doesn't have to be the
You're asking me to plane shift, right?
Yeah.
Just, well, we talked about this before. He can do it if he wants. Because he has to come with us with plane shift.
When it comes to his physical form,
Yeah,
no.
I don't
no. We got lucky on this one.
You're gonna have to explain what plane shift is to him.
Shift years.
Imagine this other piece of meat not joining the two together.
Wait.
Oh, you mean like a book?
He just brings out a statement.
Still. So they're like going into each other.
Two planes collide. That's just it.
Oh, oh my.
Bruh.
Dogs.
That's twice you've done that.
No, I
If you were fine.
I mean, yes.
I didn't know what it meant.
No, I can't.
I didn't know you could do that. But I'm also-
It says you move yourself or some other creature. It says as up to 8 creatures linking hands in a circle.
I didn't realize that you could teleport.
7. That would be, yeah. That's right.
Reado, 6. Random 7.
We do it quickly. Drop it off. That goes here.
Yes.
I assume you fly up there. When you get up there, she is perched at the top of the bungalow room, which is looking just absolutely regal. She turns and you see like those reflective, multicolored eyes turn and shift in your direction.
So is this where you stay? I guess it makes sense.
I'd like to thank you for as the herald dreams. There may be something direct link with this. Is there any requests?
Just any way you can help us. Say, if we're making any.
See, she says also she says, Harold, I understand that you're mature, that you are exceptionally powerful for a wizard of any kind, especially when you serve yourself. I also know that you still carry the innocence of that it's easy to forget your skills and mature intelligence. comrades treat you as they should. I understand what you're going through. I've seen your dreams. I have no dreams. Fortunately, there was one old as it is directly with Desna, I choose Desna has been able to peer into the dreams of those outer beings that have lived in this realm. She has seen their intentions, has an understanding of having had fought over this battle, and having had seen so many worlds created in short, just one. What you are facing is older than any of the days. To tell you something. Not take it lightly. Do not think you know everything. Let's be prepared. Let's be honest. Your friends. Chance. There's always a chance. As long as you have hope, as long as you have faith. There's always a chance. To tell you that Desna is for you.
Joking. Reality. Interior. Emotions.
But also remind you have some good skills.
Right. Anything you have, so you have the ability to get those people.
Before I say, I'm not your eyes.
Yes, sir.
It's dawned on me there might be something.
That
If that's not understanding, perhaps friends. If not, if you can't go, she can't go.
she reaches out, she takes the jar. She sets it down. Her wings flare. She looks up to the sky, and you see her eyes turn into that cosmic purple that begin to glow. You see her wings spread out, and they begin to sheen and shudder in a kaleidoscope of blues and purples and blacks and whites. This shall be granted, but not. I will keep them safe. It is a tall. As Vesna knows that Serene would not like to come back without her husband. They would not like to be here without the village as well. To bring back so many lives that have been taken is inspiring. It's difficult. But it's your task. She kind of like shudders and folds in and kind of like nests on the door.
Bat wings or something.
Because you've seen me fly with.
Almost.
Sometimes he gets confused and he flies into the window we were over.
Make a different noise when I do that one.
This kid.
Maybe.
Oh. He's gonna die.
You don't have an option.
Or you won't.
Or you'll die and we'll just take the heat.
You'll be the savior and you'll die.
That's the correct judgment there.
Any two things have been certain.
Gee willikers, mister.
So,
Yeah.
Alamon says, alright boys, all aboard this train. Get together, hold hands, get the circle.
Checking
burn
gear,
all.
tightening up everything.
Do you actually know where we're going for the big while?
I mean, yeah, but I assume the tree was supposed to do the
Oh,
tree.
please don't send us to the tree.
No tree bad.
No tree
Where am I
bad.
sending you?
He has to know where we're going to be able to properly teleport us there.
That's crazy. You should do him a little crayon drawing. There's a number of words.
Smart card?
There's more than one.
Well, it's multiple forms on the same
Yes?
thing. So we can teleport us there and then you can use your tree thing.
Problem is, we'll have millions at the point. That's the only. I'm just throwing that out
I
there.
don't know a lot about the Feywild.
You do with it how you will. I'm fine with
I
it.
feel like they teleport us to
Let's figure
You
it
know
out.
where the borders of the Whisperers
Knowledge, geography.
Can I hate him?
If he rolls up.
Oh gosh.
He could just do really cool and just
He's
say,
trying to drop people off on other people.
What?
But yeah, they can just take that there. Be the next one.
wow, where you been
Plus
at?
19 knowledge planes.
Sorry.
Plus 21 knowledge arcana.
Yeah.
It's a rookie numbers.
Yes. Yeah, I know where that is, apparently. With my 32.
Can you take us there?
He's surprised by his own characters.
Okay.
Don't drop us off in Whisperers. I already told you. And I need that one.
There's a lot of that going around, huh?
Am I not
Lame people don't scare me like the Whisperer scares me.
That's us, making friends everywhere we
Am
go.
I not correct in thinking that teleportation
I said it would be back. It has been 3 hours.
chance to this?
5 to 500 miles.
I feel like that's a lot.
There is a chance that I can teleport you closer.
I would walk
You're right.
500 miles.
Alright, boys, we ready?
YOLO.
I'm sick.
I don't even think this is a bad idea.
As someone who remembers the last time they plane shifted somewhere.
Alright, hold hands, boys.
I make grips. Right.
Actually, hold hands, guys. Come on. Come on, do it.
Holy Rihanna's hand.
I want to hold your hand.
No, no.
He goes, alright, make a circle. Or an egg shape. That's fine. All right, let's do this.
Neat.
So he begins to chant and tone. The air around you begins to become heavy. Your hair stands on end, and that smell of ozone surrounds you. As suddenly the world shifts in a blurred, and you find yourself in a beautiful forest.
Nice.
The foliage around you is very, very odd.
Green.
Some of it,
What's the other half of it?
multiple colors. There's a lot of oranges, pinks, purples, things like that. Oh here we go. You see massive trees that create a large canopy, and peering through the canopy, you see moonlight. It's apparently night. There is a full moon that is casting everything in brilliance. The sound of nighttime animals, crickets, insects, and even fireflies, and when you look closer at them, they're not fireflies, but they glow nonetheless, appear and flash periodically throughout the woods. If you would like to roll me knowledge, geography, survival, the plains to know where you are, you may.
Good 16.
That's better than the other numbers.
Oh god.
Yeah, I think it's the title.
That's it, GR.
Yeah.
That's on your perspective there.
I got 26 geography.
You beat me.
But I don't have familiar with.
Yeah, 19 survival.
I was mostly talking about it. I said all those things. You said 19?
Yeah, I just rolled 20 if that matters, but I know it doesn't. So
Well, you've also been here.
cool.
Looking around, you have a good understanding just looking at the foliage of where you are. If you could get an aerial view, though, you would be able to gain your bearings and be able to.
Oh yeah, that's
So you Beast Boy out the canopy.
Cobra chicken.
Just a second.
You just chewed his body.
As you fly over the canopy, your wings spread out and you kind of flap to maintain yourself. You look out and you see the whispering lands. You see the dead, and you see the massive blood trickle rising. You also see the great tree of the Pharaoh off in the other direction. And they give you a solid idea where Silas's place is. You are only a few miles from it. Yes, however, something smells wrong. When you look out towards Silas's place, you do not see any lights. Because you remember Silas had a massive party. Yes. And he was always partying.
Oh, he's like so powerful.
That's changed.
Right. Well, it hasn't changed. It's just so.
This is one way to find out where we're going.
You do. As you look into the jar, you see it has the lower half of a grasshopper, but the end of it illuminates, and the upper half of a humanoid woman, but with antenna and insect eyes. She carries a short bow and quiver on her shoulder, but she is like this big. Do you mind?
Sorry.
What
No.
she's speaking? She can speak common. She
Sorry.
speaks several languages.
Sorry.
Fly back down.
It's fireflies that go in there.
It almost got it.
Alamon picks up some crazy berries.
Alamon, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Put that down. Put that down. Put that down.
Drop it.
Put that down.
No. We got a spray bottle of water.
Great shot. Original.
For reference, it says up to that many gallons.
Okay. Just any amount of gallons is what you at one time.
It also specifies that it has to fill a container. Now, it has open mouth, a little bit like you can do that.
In a skull. Word. Anyway. Says, he pulls out a carrot. I think I know. I think I know.
I grab his hand and smush the berries that are in it.
He wants something face.
That's a little safe.
Can we go now, Stu?
It's a cat just a
unicorn.
I start walking.
Man in the yellow hat.
Or
This is what you were dealing with.
yes.
What's the new, right?
What's the plan here?
Come on.
Let's go for it.
Silas in charge of a demon.
I start walking. I start walking towards the
Puppies. The foliage is really high.
Pick him up.
You're right.
Hang on to my back.
Yeah.
Don't fall off. Start chugging after everyone else.
Slowly hold on to him so he starts to leave back.
So as you begin to walk through the forest,
I turned into an Oliphant. I don't know if I
that thing.
If he counts as one.
It's only counted as one.
You keep
I
saying
have everybody-
Oliphant, like Olamon, but as an elephant? Is that what you're saying?
All the thoughts. How I say it's top zero.
You mean wingdings?
That's amazing. It's like, no.
So I turned into an Oliphant and just start walking to the forest.
There goes that book.
Stealth is off the table. As you begin.
It's not.
As you begin moving through the jungle, making it everyone else's problem.
It's unusual that I'm not the least stealthy one here.
You start that, and then you eat the berries, and it turns into their hair. And all of them fighting. He's got I can seriously like, this scene is so scary for children.
I never had a problem with it. I thought it was just fun.
Have you seen that where Frodo asked Gandalf, he's like, but why didn't you come, Gandalf? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was detained. And then it shows Gandalf at a raid, and he's just got like these glow-in-the-dark yo-yos. It's awesome. Anyway,
His dog.
yeah. Anyway, as you begin making your way through the forest, I would like everybody that would like to roll me a sense battle. Okay.
I rolled the same number.
Yes.
Pretty sense.
Get your gun. You're just like, this train's sad. It's enough, but gosh.
32.
13. Did you say 32?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, as you begin moving through the forest, you two feel like something. Okay, what'd you get? Yeah. Cool. You also feel it. Everybody above 15. But you two, mostly. And firstly, something feels off. Something feels heavy. You look around and you realize there are no more lightning bolts. You begin to kind of listen, and over the steps and shuffling of the Oliphant, you normally would be harder to sense this motive, but with those rolls, there's no ambient sounds in the forest.
There's no chirps, chatters. Seems.
Yes. Perception.
You know,
29.
again, to kind of look around. You also feel something. It's cold. And the air is stiff. And it should, and like, when I say cold, I mean like,
I tap you on the head. Stop. Stop here. Stop here.
Just go ahead.
No. We need to stay together. I don't like this.
oh my gosh, what he's getting.
I slide off your back. I draw my sword. No, we're gonna stay together as we move forward, though. But let's try and be a little less intrusive.
Pretty sure, but do 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 do. It's not really. I think they know.
Something stay big. Something in the trees.
How do you know? Well, like 75 of them just went.
It's just like this perfect, like round elephant shape in the foliage. You know, like, so my stealth has not changed that dramatically, even though I'm huge, and so it's still like plus 20 something. I give you plus. You just see like a bunch of guards in this elephant, like.
Why the elephant paid his toes in?
We've seen it.
We can hide in the cherry tree.
You're
Please get a tree proposed.
You were the other person, and you rolled a nat 20 for stealth, and you were just like, that's the people.
I'm a normal human!
Why does that remind me of Dr. Sweeper?
Came up with a song called Propagator Aladino. Rocking up the river. Hey. Okay, so. Bracelets. As you begin making your way forward, piggybacking off of that perception check, smell this kind of sorry, sacred, the sacred sweet smell. Sweet blood. As you begin to move forward, you see these trees. You see the branches connecting from one tree to the other. And you see that there are hobbles and holes, and they have been twisted and shaped to be accommodating for the creatures they haven't been formed but into. It seems like these trees naturally lose influence for things to come out of them. But everything probably less than 6 inches tall. Very small openings in these trees with very narrow branches. You also see slightly larger houses and huts, and you begin to realize that this looks like a place for a variety of different creatures of sizes and shapes to live. As you get to this opening, you see an open kind of field in front of you. You see a table that stretches out for about 30 feet with a large stone throne at one end and several different chairs and pillows. You see stumps and places for people to come and rest. This table looks like at one time it had a banquet of breads and meats and drinks, and they have all rotted from its head. Maybe just from a few days being left out, but long enough for them to start to begin to charge. But what catches your attention more than any of this is the carnage that lies around. You can see fey creatures of all different types fighting in the black. You can see black blood emitting out. You see it's on the table. You see it's covered with grass. You see it on the trees. And you see a massive creature. He is when I say massive, he is a medium creature, but he has a very strong build, and even for a medium creature, he is large. He has whispery brown hair that kind of comes back, two horns that rise up from his forehead. He wears a necklace around his neck, and he has a massive mace resting next to the stone throne that he is resting on. His lower half is that of a goat, and his upper half is that of a portly, middle-aged man, but with muscular features as well as the head gut, and he just has the body hair.
How much body hair?
All of it. He sits on the throne, blood spattered across his face, across his arms, and the black blood dripping out from his eyes as he stares forward in a trance-like state at the thing. The air around you begins to cold, and as you hear this wind begin to pick up and swirl around you,
Have a good time.
Just her
you hear this voice very familiar to you. This is not your fault. As the wind begins to pick up, you see the shadows manifest and come alive as this 12-foot tall, vaguely humanoid shape rises up with this glowing light emanating from where its face should be.
Pull my sword out. Who are you?
I
Dispel. Can I dispel it? No. Okay. I turned back and told myself.
And on top of you,
Wasn't it like was it neat?
The tool. This is the one that I was like, I can't go back and see it. Yeah, kind of did. I mean, I was told
It's not in his hands, it's
Yeah.
here.
This is not his hands.
Bad news. Bad news bears.
Well, I don't think it's bad news bears.
You have that paladin ability.
Oh, so detect. That's right. Detect his alignment.
He's not against us.
I mean, what did the card do?
This is not my doing. This is something more sinister.
What are you doing here?
I have come to say goodbye to an old friend. Nature has many facets, and death is just as much part of it. He gestures to Salinas as life. What he is going through is far worse than death and unnatural. This I cannot tolerate. And it was one of my own that did this.
Interesting. We know how to remove the curse of the Bible. And help.
If you can.
You might want to do a heal check on him first.
He's cursed by the Black Lily. It's not healthy. It's cursed. Maybe sadly, but he can cast it first. I also have a potion. I just don't think he'll take it.
Right.
This group
Just someone who is as sneaky as you are can break past it, run over to him, sneakily go boop on the back of the head.
Why would one of your... I'll wait till you guys finish. Sorry. It's okay, it's okay.
The universe is correct. You select the and then it has that like little circle. The universe is correct.
He seems to be, yes. He is just sitting unmoving in his throne.
So we have used for first
I think we...
before. Must be also used.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been used twice.
Once.
Or was it he gave him another we'll see.
No, it's D20 plus cast roll versus the DC.
It's whether or not it actually works.
The creature possessed.
Why was this done? What? What possible purpose could there be in such senseless violence?
Description of it sickens me, but it is but the nature of the black was infected. Took it to Salinas. Leave him searching for something.
What? Hostile.
Roll system.
Dark power, my god.
Also cast Light Hand.
Whoa.
26.
That was wallet.
Where was he keeping that? You don't want to know.
It's one free stamp of make oh my god.
Salinas in this moment seems catatonic. It seems relatively unresponsive. But you have seen people begin to become infected, and it does take time, and you can see them fighting it. He looks like he's stuck in that state. Whether that has something to do with his mindset or just how powerful he is, it seems that if he came into contact with this much black blood, it's inevitable, despite how powerful he is. Because you all have been in contact with black blood and overcome it before. So it seems like he could have just done that easily, but just so much exposure is just going to be worth.
Helping to push him.
He is not outside the realm of being him.
I will stealth behind
Which you said this was not my
It
fault.
did. That come from?
him. Stealth.
It's like there's this
Oh, yeah, like a literal bug has fallen into his dice tray.
It's really buggy.
That is just the best thing I've heard. What'd you get?
The lightest die, throw it in.
No.
No,
No, don't need to get this.
it doesn't matter.
Oh.
You stated it, roll it,
Yeah.
you know you're there.
Oh.
Yes. Really? He's not exaggerating. Salinas is terrifying.
But I think I'm stealthing, so I don't know.
But the black blood is now infecting the wild. So, targeting the most powerful targets it moves. Juggler and Salinas have already fallen. The Jabberwock and myself remain unaffected. Where I am immune to it. That's correct. Because the Tomb Giant was affected.
Freeman Allemon. I believe that if the Black Light were to reach these two attempt to deal with the threat.
But the diplomacy roll.
Yeah, I can roll it if you want me to. It's not going to be very good.
Fire roll.
I have one of those. I'm making it count. Net 20, net 20, net 20, net 20. It would have been a 22.
Holy cow!
The Trump truly.
It's his trump card. Oh, I'll see myself.
He peers eye to eye with you. This goes against my nature. To preserve life is not what I do. He turns to Celeste. This is not natural. Time. Protect them. What? What? I don't want to be with that. Take them to the bleeding tree. The what?
You were already there, Colin.
That's what it was.
Send him to the shadow room. It's fine.
Says, I will do this for you. When you return, this is dealt with. The natural of man must back to the winds. As you begin walking up to Slinus, he looks at you like his head just turns when you get close to him. You're kind of like, "Ugh." Yeah, he just looks at you. Then turned. Look. Spoke with that singing voice. They laughed. They laughed as I killed them. I thought I could stop it, but they halted. These were my friends. Just say that. The lifeblood begins to mingle into his hands. He grabs your wrist.
I'm just going to give you a number.
There it means.
31.
Oh, maybe.
No, that's his strength.
Oh.
So no.
Grace. Stay with me. I don't deserve to be cured for what I've done. Let me forget. Jesus. He lets go of you. He wipes the thick ichor across his face. The very thing I sought to destroy. And he'll continue to live. He picks up his mace. He drops it to the ground. It sounds heavy. Please,
what I am.
You would allow it.
He can hear you. You do what you want to do, but you got to spell period. Can't be reading him. So, I'm pretty sure that like saving a demigod with that one spell is a pretty good use of the spell.
For the odds here.
And then you could have done it. Like,
You try?
Oh, that'll be later.
Do we see this going on? Does this happen? Okay. I didn't know if this was
You
happening
see
back.
Harry looking at
You
me.
didn't see Harry go over there, I'm sure.
It was. After he started talking, we're like, whoosh.
I forgot what was that.
By the way, it was close, but still.
Yeah. So I'm like peering at my dagger and then looking at my other.
Okay. Kill him. Get it under your belt.
You know what? Just get Ragnar. I feel like Mr. I'm going to start kicking open coffins. It's not the best. Advice.
I have never steered you wrong.
Yeah, you're
yes, you have.
You've got nothing but.
certain.
Are we all watching this?
I have blown over like 30 feet.
I mean, I assume you're in no hurry
No
to
hurry.
kill this boy.
Would I know the native tongue of Fae is Sylvan?
You speak so.
I do.
Probably.
I haven't a clue.
I was gonna think about it.
I don't speak Fae, I don't speak Sylvan either.
We can talk to common people, elves, fey creatures, animals, and rocks.
I can speak to air. The wind itself.
I can only enjoy their music.
If I in Sylvan, I'd go, you were more useful as a force of good. You did not wish this. You did not want this. What was it? Numbers, what's numbers?
Equals
34?
letters.
Yeah,
Could help.
but I don't know the Feywild like politics.
Vengeance, right?
But if he's also
Yes.
planning to stop this, I point to the Whispering One, and you two help each other out.
He looks up at the Whisperer. The Whisperer kind of like makes his way over. It seems as if the world moves for him rather than him moving over there. And you're just kind of like as he motionlessly and seamlessly kind of makes his way over. He towers over Salinas looking down at him. This is not natural for either of us, friend. You deserve to die. The race
rather to succumb to something so alien to us.
I kind of gestured to my two tattoos. The forces of opposing natures working together is a surprisingly powerful concept. From what Manzeri was telling us, this was once a lively party. That gives you all the more reason to fight it.
Roll it.
What is it again?
Yes,
D20 plus cast level.
Is it? Yeah, no modifier? No modifier? No.
You keep saying it like it's gonna change.
Modifier, right?
Motherfucker.
It's cast level.
Oh, it's just
No, it is your right.
So plus, whatever you roll, plus 12.
Are you? Was that a DC?
It's 10 plus his seal.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh god!
He lurches forward and kind of unceremoniously begins to projectile vomit as the black blood retreats from every orifice in his face. Not all of the orifices, just the one in his face.
Some did man.
He kind of like screams, and rather than it being of like nausea, it sounds like pain and anger. As he
I gotta help him.
Sounds like me when I was
you're like, let me, oh gosh. As he pulls you down, he stands up. He stands about 6'5", which isn't, you know, the Whisper's 12 feet tall. So, like, but he's still a portly, big, muscular man. Goes around. Yeah, but he's coming.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you just
The first one was a good start. Better still secret. Oh, you did.
no. He's,
I am invisible.
That's why when he was like, do I need to be invisible? Just like, it doesn't matter. Here.
I turned back into Nancy. Just like small little.
I asked the Whisper one. You said this thing was looking for something.
Yes.
We know that there's multiple hits to this black hole. We also know there was an egg stolen from the thing.
Yes, the Jojo Bird's egg. It's hard to say that, so it's like.
I'm wondering.
Way too mysterious.
I am wondering if it is a different head that was after. No, a different head was after to figure out who took it.
To be one that is connected to the great tree, to be able to bleed into the Pharaoh. Familiar with which one it might be.
Should escape our grasps earlier.
Well, we got that.
We escaped her grasps earlier.
She was being eaten by a frog, and it was the last thing we see.
Then I'll stop it. I'll stop it here, Salinas says, standing up.
A couple of things to note. Just things we. If you suspect of anyone who has contracted the black blood, have them bleed and they'll be black. Kill them unless they're naturally supposed to do that. I don't know what made people bleed. It also doesn't like fire. It really doesn't like fire. Like a lot.
All those who oppose fire, step here.
If David dies, I'm just gonna resurrect Kern in that case for this.
I'm the ashes, more to do.
He was a
Kills
Phoenix
himself
Priest.
again.
Yeah. Anyone in that room to be resurrected.
Yeah.
And fire.
First
And
person.
earthquake.
Same thing.
Yeah, by jumping.
Also,
No, that's the whisper. Salinas has parties magic. Like waves of ecstasy is a thing.
I like this character.
also,
Why we're here.
killing the initial contact person who spread it to your party will kind of stop it from going any further and retracting to the original source. So whoever came and infected this group, if they've infected more, killing that person or removing that person's curse stops everything else down the line.
Bill,
Sure.
the whisper says, "Are you certain it was him?" You saw him. He can shapeshift into several different forms, but he prefers that. It's powerful. Not a massive, but big. Huge. Mechanically. I don't know if he's even still in this plane. If you find him in the material world, you have to kill him.
Yeah. Instant.
I pick
Alamon sits down at a table.
Purify me.
I pick up. Oh my god! I pick up the mace and hand it to him.
You're like, oof. Legs. Thank you, he says. This is my new purpose. As much drive as you have in the material plane to end this, I will do it here in the Fate World. We will do it here. The whisper says, we will stop it.
Two Tarn versus the Black Leg.
And threat. Negative the dagger. Good luck.
One,
It doesn't take it. Three, you're holding
four.
Stabs.
You know what?
Stop saying your ends with your I'm not fighting anything.
I'll make you accept this.
Here, hold this. Here, hold this for me.
That's it.
Some of them come back.
It's really hurts. I don't know where they come from.
So I guess we're staying here then.
You are.
I guess I'm staying here then.
I mean, you are surrounded by two Arn and a level 20 Dream Wizard.
He looks down at Public Carnage. He looks up at Alamon. Good. Good. He says,
Oh, great, I feel wonderful. This is great.
Anything that purify it, I can do to 3 cubic feet of water. Food.
It's thanks for saving my friend. You see Salinas kind of like, says, I've said I would only do this once. Consider this thanks. You see these rotten, twisted branches come up out of the ground, making a horrid creaking noise. And it is the same spell that you use, only in a very terrifying way. You see blood begin to drip out of the bark as it forms the gate. He says, and where would you like to be sent? Huh. Then let it be so. You see this black and red portal open up.
So are you whatever favor? You may favor. We need to talk about you dealing with fate.
I'm not doing this. I want third.
Oh, so we're dealing with
Why not? I go first. Well,
Don't think us yet. There's still much to do. Oh, it's fine. Take care of that. So sorry. I swear on my life.
There's so many creatures, yes.
Sure, she's.
Gives me comfort.
Shouldn't. You go ahead and walk.
Who are these people?
I look at Thrim before I face him from my back to the floor. I'm like, Thrim,
I feel like this is
okay, it'll be okay. Don't worry. Take care of the frill stuff and stuff. Jump backwards to the portal. You know, on second thought, that would sound a lot cooler back then.
right. Or just like, you okay?
Give me a second.
Want some help up?
Please?
I'm not helping.
I hate you.
Rich? I'm not sure this is an upgrade for you. Have the life you deserve, buddy.
He walks over to you.
I always believed in you, Elvarian. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, wow.
And twist.
He begins to walk through the portal after you.
I'm not there yet.
So that whole thing was just about with.
He comes back through. I'm like, put your back.
Linus is like, oh, I'm really mad at this. So, as they go through, sorry, we didn't take a break. There was a lot going on. We've only got an hour left. Do you want to take a short break, or do you want to try that out? All right. So, we're going to take a short break, just real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap it up. So, we'll see you in just a few.
I said, I'll say, boy. Can you do it better?
Whoa! A winner is you. Sam, we're ready. Oh, we're back.
Yeah.
And we're back. Apparently.
You're a winner.
He did say it.
A wiener is you. Did you say it? Guess that counts.
No.
I was just trying to do.
I thought I missed the original announcement.
We just assumed.
Oh, it's gotta be my fault. I'm gonna eat those chips because they're not a sponsor yet. Anyway, you step out of the portal, and you are off to the side of Blackberry Farms. To give you kind of a cardinal direction, you would be facing it from the north, looking southward. You stand on a small hill that rises up just above Blackberry Farm. Before you lies the vineyard. The vineyard stretches out into a small valley beneath you. Beyond that, you see the barn where you first met Bob, and you see the Blackberry Inn beyond that.
However, something else that you notice that in your experience has not boded well is it is night, the moon is out, and you see no lights.
Here we go again.
The place is cast in darkness. However, from where you stand, it looks like everything is intact. Nothing seems to be burned down, razed, destroyed, or wrecked in any way. Even the vineyard seems relatively.
It's almost like Tom has not really been too far.
So we take a look for Bob, maybe. Keep an eye out for Errol.
I'm start walking towards the end.
We are not looking for the cutter, we are looking for the person.
Give it a minute.
Census Pride.
Don't click that.
Don't click that. I like single steps.
Snip.
So you begin to head down.
Maybe stealth.
I
To the
think
end.
we-
To the end.
Stealth.
I don't stealth.
Stealthily.
I think we can fly about 100 feet above.
Okay, do you maintain that?
Just wide gears and just looking to see if I can see movement outside of immediate comrades.
You said 100 feet?
Yeah.
Potentially make
Roll me a
moves.
perception check.
36.
With this 36, despite it being dark,
You have shark vision up to.
right? So you can see a small,
Like,
yeah, you can see a spotlight. You don't have directly below you, but you can't see it. And well, as a matter of fact. As you begin to circle that area, you said you turn invisible.
that's essentially
Oh, stealth. Which roll?
9.
Evil.
39.
Yeah. So dumb. Wow, you kind of roll low for Salidas, huh? Huh.
Well, when you add all my bonus together,
Oh, my bonus.
You need some money.
I got a 9.
All your friend is here. Are you still in all of fun?
No. I'm not invisible anymore.
They're blackberries.
Yeah. 34.
You know,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I even stated, he even rolled for making noise.
Rolled a 6.
For performance. I performed Tarzan yell.
Oh.
oh,
Hey, you guys!
Yeah.
Oh, we ever need the gremlins.
Yeah, Eli, why?
it's only role play.
So, as you begin heading in to the vineyard, making your way down the rows, there's about a 10-foot gap in between each row. You see that there are posts for the blackberries to come up and to grow over it. They are domesticated blackberries, so they don't have thorns. But as you begin making your way through there, I would like anybody that would wish to roll me either a perception check or a knowledge nature.
Well, can we do both?
It's the second two I've rolled.
I'll piggyback off of yours. I'm gonna say this is you're too far away. Really, yeah.
30%.
Right on.
14 perception.
Right on.
Both or just one of them?
Give me one of them.
26 perception.
So you all notice as you begin to move through, it is dark. You don't know, sorry. You all, as you begin to move in between the vineyards, the lines, you look at the blackberries and you realize that something's off about them. They are abnormally big, abnormally plump, but like an off kind of violent color, rather than the right black, the right dark that they should be, or even the bright red of an unripe one. They are very different, and their clusters seem to be so bulbous, as if they look like they're ready to burst. Even that wouldn't matter. It's like blackberries don't look like this. Maybe.
seems okay.
It busts. You see it has a kind of prismatic sheen, like that of like fuel or oil on a surface of water.
I sniff it, but you gotta taste it.
Smell what you when you smell it, it is horrendous. It almost, you want to say decay, but there's just something different about it. It is not good.
Is it familiar at all?
No. You can almost age it now.
Yeah, 20.
Gross. As you look over this and you begin to kind of inspect it, milk bar comes to mind. That same dark wine that he had. You look at this and you begin to think he may have been able to infect a vineyard of some kind to create that wine. And you think this is the same.
I could say. But I think. Bushes. We need to confirm that the black blood is not infecting bushes.
The what?
So if they were harvesting this,
This is the same. That is not what's infected.
We need to get to the main buildings.
Fault. Somewhere. That's the same as taking a black blood.
so infection without description.
If this was bottled here and sent out passively from there is no stopping this.
But Melkor's dead. So who's running it now?
You hear an echo through the vineyard. You recognize that voice. It is sing-song and haunting, but you recognize your sister's voice.
Still,
With your perception check, as you're flying overhead, you do see her. She's standing in the vineyard, her head tilting as she's watching the group.
My bag is really stiff, but I don't draw my sword.
I'm specifically looking for Andrew. So I'm kind of like noticed her walker and I tried it. I'll go 50 feet lower so I can see more and try to keep her within that circle that I can see. Does that make sense?
I start walking toward where I think the voice was coming from.
It begins to move. But she continues to chant your name. But you are able to track her and you are able to follow her. Roll me a perception check.
you want the lights or
Yes.
There's a full moon, so.
Set 5 to the
Yes. Yes.
Sorry. Perception. 19 buckler. 19.
You're able to follow her. Okay. She's allowing you to follow her.
with the trap.
How far have you followed
If someone does stop me, I'm gonna go right as far as I can.
I will stealthily follow like 30 feet behind.
He starts walking towards her, and I'm going to put my hand out. Try to I'm not going to try to restrain you in any way, but just hold you for a second. So, don't fall into a trap.
We don't need her
Trust me.
though.
follow her for some time. The vineyard is extensive. But again, she keeps a steady pace. She does stay ahead of you, and she continues to call. As you follow her, you do see her when you get to the edge of the vineyard. She steps out, and she walks out the barn one way, the inn the other, and she starts walking towards the tree line. Her bright red hair is just dropped down about her shoulders, and she looks to be wearing just a white gown. She is completely barefoot and with no other equipment. As she begins to walk towards the tree line, almost skipping or dancing as she does so.
Well, don't you want to greet your brother?
She stops just maybe about 50 feet shy of the tree line, leaving you about. You exit the vineyard. As you exit the area, how close to her?
I'll walk right up to her.
She stops 50 feet shy of the trees and turns to face you. Her eyes are pitch black. She says, well, of course. She says, I've missed you, brother. You've been gone for so long.
So long. We just saw each other.
Did we?
Didn't we?
She says, by the way, when were you?
I came back.
Oh, you're here.
I am.
So let's hear it. Why are they dead, Dave?
Because they were taken over by a parasite that still thinks that it's just going to run roughshod over this world. But as it now knows, it's not going to be that easy anymore. Is it? But still, you don't have to be enemies. I reach out, a hand toward her face.
Land diplomacy.
33.
So you see her countenance change, her emotions change, and you know you've gotten to it. You see her like playful ha 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 has turned into, oh, how dare you. And you reach up and you touch her face. She is ice cold.
I know. And I also cast Remove Curse.
As you begin to chant and tone, let's go ahead and roll for initiative. Because just him and her. Sorry, everyone in the world.
I didn't roll high enough, except that it changes anything.
Being cool as, she was not expecting that because I was not expecting that. Because I didn't know you had that.
I took it when I leveled up.
Because these two were like, remove curse. And I was like, oh, they're the only two that have it. Yeah. It's a commodity.
What do you mean the paladin doesn't have remove curse?
It's Amos.
Oh, don't even.
You're right. Amos would have something like create Pop-Tarts.
That's a spell?
You could.
Oh, Betty.
18.
That beats her 7. So,
You cause eyes to pop out of the ground.
as you reach up and you touch her face, she smiles. You can tell she's about to say something snarky. As you chant and tone, I imagine she recoils, but you grab her, and that kind of glow runs through you into her. I will need you to roll me a remove curse.
So
D20
it's
plus your
D20
caster level.
plus plus caster level.
Just 20 plus 12.
Okay.
It's a what? Oh, it's a 1!
Delicious.
Well, if her CR was left, I know it's a 1, but
Oh, but
13.
that was so cool, though.
It
That
was.
was so cool.
I'm so glad you ruined it.
Thanks, Ragnar.
Not to be mean, but like this is
Not to be mean, but you're ugly. You're gonna have to go over now. Just because you say with all due respect, is
Let's take it hard. He's gonna have to kill his sister.
Okay.
it flows into her, and she falls into your arms. She looks at you, and her eyes are completely clear. What's happening? She says. David, where are we?
Do you know what's the last thing you remember?
We came to Blackberry Farms. It was me, Meryl, Thrym. You sent us here. Why is it dark?
Where's Thrym now?
I don't know. The last thing I know is it was a man speaking.
What man?
He's handsome, tall.
Did you hear what they said?
I think so. I think they said something to the effect of, she looks at you and her eyes turn black again, and in that voice that you all, that painfully plain, normal voice that is shared among all of them, she says, "You're all going to die." You suddenly see a light from the tree. And then another. And then you see the tree line begin to illuminate with torches.
Pull out my stuff.
And she smiles. And in her voice, she says, "Are you going to start with me and kill me too, Damon?"
No. Never let you.
It will be. You see a crowd of people begin to move out from the tree line. That same black ichor running down their face. You see banners and armor. You see soldiers stepping out of the tree line. If anybody would like, you can roll me knowledge local.
Yes, I didn't know where they're from. Oh, I know where they're from. What's up, nice one.
Blackberry? Emeralds?
15.
Yeah.
With a 15, you would know that they are from Haldren.
That's right.
The southern kingdom, the kingdom southern of Drimport, the capital of the southern kingdom. The Haldren army is wearing this kind of like powder blue with a gold outline to it. Their symbol is that of Ace. Sorry, I thought you were snoring. I was like, I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Dang, man.
Their symbol is that of an arm rising up out of the ocean with the waves underneath it and holding a sword aloft. You see these soldiers begin to step out, and there are not dozens,
Like
100. As you see flanks of them begin to march towards you. She says, "I don't think that's up to you anymore. I've already got her."
And she can try to resist, but I'm gonna start pulling her back into the blackberry patch.
She begins to laugh, and she just goes with you.
Okay.
So, you begin to retreat to the blackberry patch. What do the rest of you do? Let's go ahead and just roll for initiative, shall we?
Do I get to reroll?
I rolled higher.
Yes. This is for new initiative.
Okay.
Ooh.
Where the hell were you earlier?
I've been right beside you this whole time, but whatever.
Yep, dog.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? My initiative bonus.
Perry.
Why not?
I didn't like that at all.
Really funny.
That was terrifying.
You want to go back to the initiative?
Never.
25.
Yep.
I will let that.
Ragnar.
16.
Benzer.
18.
Henriado?
Okay.
11 sees.
11
I
day
rolled
one.
an 11.
I'm so glad I only have to keep up with you chuckleheads now. There's not like 8 NPCs and 8 bad guys to keep up with. Whatcha?
Yeah, you were playing with yourself quite a bit there at the end of the
Gosh,
season.
thanks for phrasing it that way.
No, he did.
Yeah, why are you... I did it
That's
before.
not why he didn't do that.
My what?
Why are you being short with me? Because I can't grow up. I'm a real boy. What the heck is happening?
I don't know what I'm here for.
As you begin to move into the vineyard, I'm sorry, I just assumed as you begin moving into the vineyard. First on the initiative, Perry.
So I wanted to be 30 feet. Like, I guess at the edge of the vineyard, maybe? Where would...
This is just a representation of what the vineyard looks like. I don't have
Either
one.
am I.
Yeah, because this is an open field. This is a big deal. This is a big area.
In this army is kind of army-like in a
Yeah, he said they're in flanks.
Cool.
Battalions.
So, do they seem to have any ranged weaponry?
Oh yeah.
Swords can be thrown.
Sure.
You don't know?
So pissed.
So
So
stealth is an option. Meteor sword.
What percentage of this army would be in a 40-foot radius first?
A small percentage.
Small.
Yeah.
A 40-foot radius.
There are hundreds of them.
Yeah.
300.
I
That's
mean,
80 feet dying.
it's a lot of people.
Like, would it be significant?
How many people per 5 foot square?
I mean, you get a lot of innocent people. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't like that phrasing.
You don't like it?
When you're just itching to murder some people.
You can catch 200. Oh, that's a significant feat.
It is significant.
And your
Yeah.
alignment immediately changes.
Would it though? Because they are a threat.
I mean, you've killed black blood infected people
Then I
before.
can kill more of them. I target. I'll fly up 30 feet. Get a better view. Target where the center. Hit a target I can first.
Yes.
Hold on one second. So, these are living, yes?
Yes.
They're not undead.
Correct.
Okay, just make
Undead
I don't
literally
really
can't be infected.
I know, I just had a moment before I waste this little 6 minutes.
Waste.
Neat.
Oh, God!
What do they need to roll?
Snuffs out the life force of living creatures, killing them instantly. Spell slays 1d4 and dice for living creatures. Oh, so I guess maybe only up to 12d4 for creatures. Creatures with fused hit dice are affected first. Why not?
Is there a save?
Yes, it's 1.
There you go. You're welcome.
9.
No.
At least 2.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be all of them. I mean, it's really just
Yeah, you did.
But,
I feel like Fireball would have been better in this situation.
not really.
Who do we appreciate? This is an acceptable reaction, I guess.
Nice to rewatch that. Served as snuffs out the creatures, killing them instantly. The spell slays 26 hit dice worth of creatures.
So, if the army had, each soldier in the army has 6 hit dice, you can kill, immediately kill 4.
But it starts at the lowest.
That's what it was.
I think that's why it's a level 6 spell. and not like Circle of Death.
It also states that it starts at the lowest hit dice, so
Yes, Circle of Death.
I didn't guess.
Or, what's the preparation time for Circle of Death? Symbol of Death.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I was like, Symbol of Death takes like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you noticed.
It's a Japanese concept. Oh, it's gonna be great. I feel like I misread something.
You see them kind of stop, they look down, they look at you. Robbie goes, what was the plan there? Those are arcane runes.
I know.
Alright, so you are how far in the air? 30 feet in the air, you cast that down at them. How far from the tree line? You're 30 feet in there, you're 80 feet from the tree line. Sure. You're 30 feet in there. Okay.
So 200 foot away.
Damon.
I'm dragging her back towards one of the bungalows, towards one of the houses.
There's my house.
There are 2 structures you can go to.
Either or.
There are the inn, there's the inn and the barn.
Yeah.
You begin to go to the inn? Okay. The soldiers begin to continue moving forward. Half of them are going to double move, getting 60 feet closer. The other half are going to rain arrows at your friend.
Oh, well, it's not like a basic thing.
You take 4 damage.
Ouch.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm a dumb.
That's 40 damage.
I'm a dumb. 15 damage. My bad.
15, that's more effective.
Rain down at you, Robbie goes, good luck with the one. He says, as he like closes the lid. Oh, you all take that damage, by the way. You all take 15 damage. You're there?
Here and probably not close to them.
You had been falling. Where are you?
You said you wanted to keep her.
I was keeping her kind of just in my periphery, but I'm more towards the main end.
Well,
You slide to the end. Or do you stay with
I
me?
was falling closer to the end. So wherever she is, I'm keeping her on the periphery and I'm towards the end.
Okay. Manzarek.
Okay. How, like, are they all, like, in a line coming forward? Like, where are they?
Cast Circle of Death.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
I cast
it
all
sounded a
of
lot
them.
cooler. Alright.
To be fair, if we weren't fighting an army, it would have been really good.
Would that work
If
on a,
you were fighting 5 people.
would that work on a swarm?
You're with 5 HP.
Yeah, exactly.
I cast catching as many of them as I possibly can, Thorny and Tangle.
Alright.
And need a reflex save.
16.
I don't know. 40-foot radius spread.
Delicious. That is the majority of them.
Yep.
As you see them float down and the thorns begin to grow up around them.
And they would take.
Well, that kills half of them.
They have more HP than that.
Oh, okay.
They're not level 1.
Yeah, the level of
Could you imagine?
8.
Capital Army only having 10 HP.
We're fresh.
Do you take any other actions?
I'm also going to. 30 feet away from them.
You may. Ragnar.
I would have stopped whenever I got out of the vineyard, whenever he was going up to his sister. How far would the inn be from that?
The inn from where you are is about 150 feet.
Is there any?
No, but there is a stable.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Going to run
They can also
to the.
fling thorns at up to 15 feet outside of that, so I don't think that's all of them. I can see they can.
You do it.
I'm running.
How much do you cover? We'll run
40. That's my movement speed, so.
And you're running in a straight line.
So is it,
Yeah.
is it 4? So I'll be able to get to it.
Yeah.
So
Get
I,
to the door.
yeah, I get to
But you have no actions to open. That's fine.
It just runs to it.
Can I make a perception check to hear if I can hear anything inside?
You may.
Oh, it's waiting.
18.
You don't hear anything.
Cool, it's safe, guys. It's safe!
So you take any other actions.
I do not.
Dr. Tone. To move, it's a strength or escape arts check. Okay. Or to be unattacked.
Can I, if I have to do a dash action, I will fly down and see if I can look in the windows to see if there's anyone inside.
Top or bottom floor?
I'll check top just because it's the first one.
Flying up, roll me a perception check.
30?
Delicious.
I would have much preferred that on my roll. Do you have one with everything else?
It's not the
Is it in your repertoire? I couldn't think of anything.
The Adriel is in the cave.
Doing that.
The diagram?
We can go back and select.
Oh yeah, the thing's slow.
I also probably
Yeah,
know
we'll go
exactly
back.
what I teleport.
Uh,
The one that teleported people into the like cave.
Yeah.
Recognize one.
whoa, my
We had it. Our house is in the
I've been going
That's
in the
embarrassing.
They had a major update, and now I can make stories.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can layer it.
Nice.
Sounds good. It's got a roof and everything.
It's like an ogre.
No, you don't see anything.
It's like, hey, everybody loves cake.
Do I have time to start going back to the fire floor?
Top of the initiative, Perry.
Hey,
I'm gonna try something a little better this time.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just fine.
Troops confuse me.
should they just do damage
At the
and
very
take
beginning
damage?
of their line, and it started cloud kill.
Man,
Really don't like these people.
I'm
Inside.
just gonna let it. So it's 20-foot radius. So I'm assuming they are between 4 and 6 feet high, based off of my previous success. Let's do a fortitude save if they like.
Yeah, on that 20.
Even. 23 is the least. So, any living creature with 4 to 6 hit dice is slain, unless it succeeds on a fortitude save.
Wonderful. And what kind of area did you cover?
40-foot radius, 20 feet high.
You said 25 radius.
20-foot radius is 20 feet high.
Yes.
You said 40 the
I
time.
said 40-foot diameter.
You said 40-foot radius.
You said 40-foot radius just
The
now.
last one.
You probably said 40-foot radius.
Diameter. So 20-foot radius with 40-foot diameter, moving 20 feet around.
How many does that kill?
Well, it just says that they have four between 4 and 6.
Yeah. So
maybe.
how many does that cover?
Oh,
Because that's
You gave me a number before.
No, that was off
Did
the
you?
40 radius. This one's 20 radius.
so
So.
just cut that in half, right?
It's cut it in half.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works.
Right.
No.
So 100.
You gotta add some pie to it.
50.
50. Neat. As you chant and tone and point, they look up, it forms, and you see them all go. As they drop to the ground, the rest around look at those drop, and they begin to laugh, all looking at you in unison. And then you begin to have an idea what Salinas went through. As they laugh at you while you kill them.
That's terrible. Then I'll fly in a way that it always has to be away from me in return to be able to capture the rest of the troops. Like,
I got you.
yeah.
Do you take any actions?
Yeah, I mean,
It's 150 feet.
I move 60 feet closer.
Delicious.
That's still 30 feet in the air.
Is that a double?
With fly speed 6.
Flies like 6 feet.
It's weird.
Okay.
He just literally flips up off the ground. He's like, I can make pie much.
He had an outhouse. That's cool.
I just used the tree.
I thought it was like shed. David.
I'm still dragging her towards the end.
Okay, how fast do you move?
Well, if I can't double move, it's 20 feet.
But you can move 4 times your speed.
This is a straight line.
Dragon.
Is she fighting me?
No.
Oh, okay. Then I'm moving. Yeah, then
Yeah,
I'm
she
moving.
doesn't care.
Then I move 80 feet.
But yeah, it doesn't.
So that's 2
Still
times you've done that because you did it last round.
Yes.
So you'd be at the end.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Ew, gross. Get away from me.
They are going to
Ragnar,
volley.
Tamers, Ragnar. Smash.
The only,
I'm still targeting.
yeah, I think it would just be Manzer and Fury at this point. Everybody's just kind of ran.
Sorry.
I'm not done.
20 points of damage.
Wow, you all are about dead.
No.
I'm not feeling great though, but
I think Perry is. He's probably about dead.
Manzer.
I need if they're moving. Well, I need them to.
Uh-oh. Strength check.
Hey-oh.
10.
No. It takes 7 points of damage.
Love it.
Um,
Has some serious barbs on that. On this thorn.
yeah, they're throwing like thorns at these guys. So, are we trying to kill these people? I mean, I watched you do it, so
I'm more surprised at the fact that you are.
As these guys
I don't want to, but like they're coming for us.
Yeah, slow him
Can't you do
down.
non-lethal damage?
Yeah, hit.
Hey,
now it smells.
I'm
Trent.
gonna call in a lightning storm.
Oh my god. What level was that?
How are you denying this an archdruid?
How are you not a evil person?
I want to be an archdruid.
These are evil creatures, Timmy.
Yeah, so am I. But you ain't attacking me.
We have before. It's enough.
Okay, so
Oh, you can't target me.
this will last for
Oh,
minutes
that's
per
good.
level.
Who knows first?
Skip.
Could you imagine how scary this would be if you were not possessed by the
Diffuse.
fucking
Okay,
It's that situation otherwise.
A circle appears underneath them, 5 of them just fall over the end. Thorns are wrapped around them, wrap around them, and start stabbing them. The cloud that's just murdering them just starts going through it, and the lightning storm disappears. I would be running if, I wasn't possessed by
The Eldritch Horror.
I mean,
Am I not the sensible person in here?
I have to scare it. I have to concentrate on this storm. So
Okay,
I don't think I'm gonna call that storm. If it's gonna take concentration, I'm gonna just keep running and let those thorns do their job.
As you do that, you see the soldiers kind of like watch you go. They look up at you. They look at the cloud. They say, "We think we've had enough. It's time to get it." You see the blood begin to run from their eyes. Serious. You see their limbs begin to distend in a cracking noise, and they look very similar to something that you've seen before.
Heyo.
As they all roar and begin to twist, turning into these strange black blood amalgamations. The black blood running from their face. As they reach down, grabbing the thorns, and on their next turn are going to make a significantly higher strength check.
They just got a huge boost.
There's still a 1 on that die, though.
Yeah. Is the door locked as I try to open it?
Not anymore.
Ooh, cool. My buckler is lit.
The door's not locked yet.
My buckler is lit, by the way. So I walk inside and I look around.
When you open the door, you see a massive arm reach out and grab you.
Oh.
It pulls you inside.
Okay.
As you see Bob standing there, towering, still clean cut, this nice little thing, but he looks like he's been through some stuff. His clothes are tattered, his hair's disheveled. He pulls you in. He looks up at Damon. He says, "Quick, get inside," in a very kind of cohesive tone.
What?
Yeah, he's speaking in full and complete sentences. "Quick, get inside!" And we will pick it up there next time. Thank you very much for joining us, adventurers. Remember that this has been a good day to die.